Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sinking City 2, where I'm in a hospital with apparently a pretty advanced piece of technology. Now some Lovecraft stuff isn't exactly too sci-fi, you know, like it does have some alien elements to it. So it's hard to say if that's out of this world in terms of believability.
What was that?
I believe it was a goblin or ghoul. I can't craft jack diddly. I have a lot of pistol bullets, a couple full heals. That's a good question. Should I store some guns? I have a lot of nothing. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess there's no harm in it now? We'll see. You don't have any items yet. You're telling me. I've got nothing. That looked pretty big. Keeps turning off my flashlight. This feels out of my depth. I don't think,
Found you.
I don't think I'm prepared for this.
I don't think there's a way in.
Yeah. Why would it be that easy?
What are they doing to my body?
Whatever it is, it ain't good.
It looks
Is there anything we need to
occulty.
know?
Pardon me?
You and me, we've seen a lot of things, done a lot of things, but this is something else. So if you know anything, about what's going on, please tell me.
Cal, I've been gone 3 months. You know more than I do.
I doubt that.
This scares me, Faye. I don't understand.
Then let's find a way around and figure it out.
I do wonder if Faye is going to do the classic, haha, I was in fact evil all along. It'd be a bit disappointing if they went that route. I do all this just to get bamboozled. Oh look, a dead body that will surely wake up later. I have gunpowder, but nothing else. Man, I have no idea. I'm always fighting the fact that I have no space. I just never have enough space. Are you dead? Okay. Well, there's one of the normal wild beasts. I'm more concerned about all the other wild beasts. And the people.
I see him.
I'm just gonna melee you. There's so many of you already. Okay. Can you just back up for a minute? I don't have enough space to deal with this. Okay, there's you. Where's the spitter? All of you guys are just running around like chickens with your heads cut off. Oh wow, 10 bullets. There you are. Jeez. Okay, well, I have a little bit of space and a lot less ammo. I think I still stand by that statement. Like, this game does a lot of things really well. And one of them would be is that combat is tense. But man, sometimes I think they just got a little carried away. I feel like the devs were just thinking like, hey, how do we like kick you straight in the nads? Like just right in between the legs. Because, oof. I come out of one room and I met with 2 humans, a spitter, and just a regular, like, I don't know what you would call him, spider guy. It feels like a lot for how little I'm given. Okay, we can go downstairs, or I can be met with 8,000 atrocities in this direction. I don't get why I can step on some of these, and it doesn't really do much. You like the view? Surprise, surprise! Oh, no you don't. I saw that coming a mile away. Interesting. Okay, so this is overlooking the main area. This also leads nowhere. Cool. This is, in fact, a dead end. Old man's face lock. Woman face lock. I guess we're going down.
Restricted areas are to remain sealed at all times. Akeley Memorial thanks you for your understanding.
You're welcome. Metal scrap. I could make more pistol bullets. Which, yes please. I'm desperately dying at all times. Okay, we can go through there. Akeley Memorial Hospital. Didn't I already have...
Now we can get our bearings.
Oh, this is for the first floor. Okay, this is the way... This is the... to reception. Caduceus lock. That's where Faye is. Yep. More lost than ever. The other thing that I thought about doing is the DLC for the pre-order.
So you can make yourself visible whenever you want?
Because you do get a gun doing that.
Effort. Forgive me for riding your coattails.
So, it is tempting. Let's see. Chemicals and metal scrap. Can I do anything with that? Chemicals and metal scrap? No. So far, it's all just gunpowder. Gunpowder and chemicals. But even then, I wouldn't have enough. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal. Because I'm dying. 24/7. Yeah, why not? Store this. I'm always in a near-death scenario. Which, I guess, again, like, that is a plus for the game, is that this honestly feels more like a survival horror than even Resident Evil, because I just feel like I am getting my ass handed to me 24/7. Oh yeah, I opened that. I could go into the basement, which sounds horrible. Can I go anywhere else? Yes. Letter from intern Dexter. Dearest sister, I can hardly find the words to describe what I witnessed today. The treatment station I told you about, revolutionary. Neurovascular regeneration complete. Osteogenic repair, synaptic reactivation. Patients with catastrophic injuries, some beyond prosthetics, walking away as if untouched by trauma. It felt like magic. These cures are miracles, yet it's all rooted in science, first developed by Dr. Mercer, and later perfected by... I've never seen that before. Doctors Henley? Okay, Doctors Henley and Lowe. Instead of saying Dr. Henley and Dr. Lowe, for some reason I was just like, is that like the old-timey female version of Doctor? They say, it's just the start, and even speak of matter transferal, all powered by the eye's energy. You must bring your husband. Why ask him to endure his pain any longer? Yours always, Thomas. Okay, well, I have more healing herb.
It's jammed.
Yeah.
Some rust.
I didn't think I could. So it's really looking like we gotta go this way, which is where Faye is. But I have a feeling it's not gonna be that simple. So some part of me does kind of want to go down into the basement. Because I love punishment. I love just the immense pain of exploring. What are the odds that I can actually go anywhere? Yeah, okay. Access restricted. Access restricted by head surgeon due to ongoing malfunctions in the maintenance area administration. Yep, that sums it up. And that just leaves us with the one direction. The ominous red glow. I don't love it. Are you gonna get back up?
Guess we're not going that way.
Why would it be so easy? Hey, stop with the squelching. Which one of you are squelching? I'll go into the blue room.
What on earth is that thing by the wall?
Space technology. Station manual plus occult symbol. Attention staff. The prism must be regularly charged with energy from the stations before it can be used for patient procedures. Charging protocol. Insert the prism. I don't know what that is. Align one symbol on each of the station's 3 rings with the illuminated triangle. When correctly aligned, energy will flow into the prism. Maybe this will be easy when I actually start doing it. Note, some staff members have reported seeing glowing symbols around the hospital, such as the blue rune inscribed below. I believe this is simply a case of quantum entanglement, with key frequencies of the prism stations resonating throughout the building. If encountered, keep your distance and notify senior management immediately. I haven't seen anything. Okay, well. Prism system plan. So one is in the basement, one is in the chapel, and one is in the treatment room. Wait, so she's in the eye, correct? Because that's where Faye is, right? Because we're in the treatment room. And that's a station, is what I'm to understand. A map of the hospital and its surrounding titled Prism System. 3 locations are marked onto its stations: the treatment room, the chapel, and the basement. The anatomical theater is marked as the eye.
Look, there were 3 stations. The treatment room, chapel, and basement. I'll make a note.
I'll be sure to forget that note. And we don't have anything for this. I don't know why I'd be crawling in here, though. I don't have the means of doing anything.
Attention, colleagues. The eye is preparing for patient transportation. To interrupt the procedure, follow the reset protocol. Reminder, only a charged prism can disengage
Whoops.
the containment field.
Do you know the reset protocol? Don't like on how many people there are in this room. Prism. Who would have thunk it? I'm still missing a lot of stuff, though.
There's the prism, but I can't reach it through the shield.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Let's look around.
Well, I found a dead guy. Is that what you meant by look around? Prism station reset protocol. Do I really want to flip that lever? Locked from the other side. So, this goes without saying that there is an extremely good chance that the moment I touch that lever, I'm going to have to run away. Prism Station Reset Protocol. If a procedure is interrupted, such as by power loss or prism removal, the eye's operation will be paused. Simply restore power or reinsert the prism to resume. In case of emergency, the protective barrier can be removed by performing a full reset. Charge the prism at each of the 3 colored stations. Reinsert the fully charged prism at the eye. Wait for the barrier to shut down. Patient can then be accessed by attending doctor or mortician. I'm just curious on how resetting the power switch is going to help me get around. Maybe it'll open these? I have no idea. Well, let's find out.
It's open.
Oh.
Prism.
Okie dokie. Prism, a curious geometric relic carved with triangular shapes. It hums with the symbols align, not to the ear, no, to the marrow. Oh, would you look at that? I don't think I can escape.
There's too many. Get out of here now.
Good question. How do I mean, emergency exit? Yep, okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. The doctor isn't helping me at all.
Calvin, are you all right?
No. I just want a vacation.
I'm fine. Just need a second.
You're dead, right?
I've never felt more useless. I can't help. I can't fight. I can't do anything but watch you suffer on my behalf.
I know, baby.
Oh, I didn't even
Won't be much
see
longer
that.
till you're back in your body. I promise.
Okay. Now that I know that I'm in trap territory. What did I pick up? Chemicals. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Somebody sounds like they're drowning. Can we open this door? No. Oh, I think it's all just them. Which again is really gonna suck, because I have to go back in there.
You are not Nurse Kitty.
Nope. Okay. On mirror doors. Attention, intern Dexter. The mirror doors are a new security system on loan from the Miskatonic Internal Gatekeeping Operation. If you need access, ask an authorized staff member such as Nurse Kitty. Do not attempt workarounds. Curiosity is a burden, Dexter. Let those with the right face handle the many things beyond your station. Dr. T. Lowe, head surgeon.
Such advanced security for a hospital. But why the secrecy?
That sounds like a big boy down here. And that doesn't bring me comfort with my 10 Tommy gun bullets. Ah, man. You there. Big boy.
What on earth is that?
Bad news.
I don't think his name is Bad News. I don't suppose I can, squeeze by here? Nope, okay. Well, you know, that's what I get for trying.
It's jammed. Looks like rust.
Looks like this place sucks. You know the worst part about fighting this big guy is that I can tell you for a fact that I'm not gonna fight just the big guy. I'm gonna fight like 17,000 other guys. Actually, I might not even fight that guy, because he was that way, right? Who am I kidding? What kind of copium am I on? Hello. I'm in a corner. Can you back up, please? This is gonna suck. You think I'll ever find some bullets and not just gunpowder and, like, I don't know, a handshake? A thumbs up sign? Morgue! Oh, how lovely. There aren't dead bodies in here. I don't know if I want to go in there. Yeah, I have a feeling this is... Oh. Am I looking for Kitty? What was her name? I don't think you're her. Morgue workers memo. Dear Dr. Lowe, it is with some concern that I must report that of late a large number of the deceased through my doors have been missing a brain. Not a head, not a skull, but the very organ itself. I suspect that someone is using the eye and prism to perform unauthorized operations, yet the brain depository is empty. There has been talk of going-ons in the chapel, but I cannot believe that Father Nathaniel would have anything to do with this. I fear that the specimens are traveling far beyond Ackley's walls. Please investigate. Yours truly, Dr. Alan Housley.
Even before the slither, there was something very wrong here.
This place has two. Boop. Oh wow, gunpowder. Thank you. Thanks. Fantastic. I can't do anything with this. I don't want to open all those. I don't know what I want to do. Something in the morgue has an answer.
Oh, that looks useful.
I barely can see what it is. Okay, so that's past the rusted door. Bonk. Yeah, there's something I need in here, and it's definitely her. And I don't like the idea of opening these. Oh, thank God, something actually useful. Never mind. Great. Fantastic. Well, this might... we might be using a healing here in a second.
Ugh.
This feels like cheating, because I technically have space. I have just too much crap on me. If I can just find one more chemical... Are you who I need? Let's try you. Excuse me. Or there's a lot of stuff, but I can't do anything about it. I'd have to heal, which feels like a huge waste. I really wish I could just use something. Okay, well, that solves that. Funny part is, I bet you I have to be able to pick that up. Okay, 2 gunpowder? Can I do anything with 2? No. I need 2 chemicals. Funny enough, if I were able to pick up the metal scraps, I'd be able to do something. Ugh. I don't want to just throw something away, but it feels like a huge waste to use this. But it's literally the only option I have. Okay. Yeah. Nope, that's not how you load it. There you go, buddy. That's scary to know that you can just... Ah, crap. It's not full. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I've made a grave mistake. I hate this so much. I don't even think I can pick this up.
Oh God, it's a face, just like on those mirror doors. Can you unlock it somehow?
I guess. I have no idea. Good enough, right? Let me just jiggle this open. Oh. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Why is this so interactable? Okay. I'm gonna go through all this and it's just gonna say you have no inventory space.
Please don't touch that.
What is it? Who are you?
It's a work in progress. I am Dr. Thaddeus Lowe, head surgeon here at Akeley. Skinning a face is a delicate procedure, so I would appreciate it if you did not interfere. As would dear Kitty, my patient. Lovely woman.
Why would you do this to someone?
The forefront of medicine
To apparently
requires
keep a door locked.
experimentation and study. She is still alive, if that is your concern.
Stop. Just tell me, upstairs in the theater, what have you done to Faye?
Faye. A most fascinating case. But her predicament is not my doing.
What rot. You're the head surgeon here. You're telling me you haven't a clue what the Slither are up to?
Oh, I know exactly what they're doing. Your so-called Slither are preparing her, so she may cross through the Eye and travel below.
The Eye?
A doorway. From
Yeah,
one
the thing
place
I
to
read.
Another. She must be special. It is a rare honor.
And you just let it happen?
I observe. I contemplate. Intervention rarely serves the pursuit of knowledge. Although, if I may,
Stay back.
your presence here is notable. Perhaps you too are special. Your actions have drawn attention. The Slither do not.
Well, I'm about to
tolerate
make more
interference.
space in my inventory.
Is this you?
No. But I will watch with interest as you try to survive.
little reloading wouldn't hurt. Okay, well, no. I'm just gonna keep meleeing you. Can you just go down? Thank you. Okay, so I made a little bit of space. Metal scraps, right? Metal scraps. I could craft more handgun bullets. Yes, because I'm always in need of handgun bullets. Take the night ore. I don't think I can use... yeah, I didn't think that's how it worked. But it was good to know. And... okay. Well, I have a shortcut. Inventory is full. As is the way of things. I need his face, it looks like. I need so many people's faces. Okay, I just need to store everything. And I need to go out there, grab the pills. Use the pills. Grab the woman's face. Grab the map. So many things to grab. Yeah. Surgeon face lock. That'll let me get to there. I find it very strange that I haven't found the big guy. And that concerns me. Human face, expertly removed and preserved. Yeah, that looks pretty expert. I don't even, there's not even a mouth. How'd you do that? Once belonged to a young woman. Patients vanish, no records, no bodies. If I speak up, will I vanish too? Nurse K. Williams. The answer is yes. Yeah, I think that's everything here. Now I just have to have this lady's face in my pocket. Forever. And, yeah. We're all doing great. I haven't gotten any more of these tokens, which feels rough when I have to get 10 to unlock that. I thought I would get them with, like, progression, but it doesn't look that way. Okay. I'm just gonna go.
Maybe we just found the key to getting through those mirror doors.
Weird. Yeah, here you go. Have a face. Oh.
Ugh, no. Put it on the nightshade.
Smush. Use some rubber bands. It's surprisingly stiff.
That was disgusting, Faye. Even for me.
Now this nightshade is covered in goo. Locked from the other side. Okay, so yeah, I need the vertebrae. I found a thing. Healing herbs. And a bathroom. Oh. Well. I mean, this one is pretty close by. I feel like this is rigged. I'm gonna go this way. Don't eat. And then, nope, not that way. This one. Yeah. I don't know which one's better, but surely there has to be 2 pens, so I might as well do this one while I'm here. It's more space. Oh, bullets. I mean, I have mixed feelings about getting the inventory space every time because it's like, look, more inventory space, and then it's just immediately gobbled up with stuff. It's like, aren't you glad you got this inventory space? Anyway, you can't carry jack shit. I have so many healing herbs. Is it herbs for this? Yes, okay. In that case, I am going to make a healy doodad, as you would say. Because I seem to always be dying. And it's desperately needed. I have so much crap. Surely I'm not gonna get another gun, right? I mean, there's no other gun. Or no, that's not true. There was another gun in the first game. It was the battle rifle, I think. So I could get another gun. If they gave me the battle rifle in this game, I don't think I would ever use it. Because it's so slow. And this game seems so punishing. Ugh. Ow. Honestly, I might as well just reload after that. This one, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's just immediately stepping on a trap. Yeah, it's just such a slow gun in the first game that... Okay, let's not do that again. It's just, it would not be very useful in this environment unless it was like a one-shot kill. I'd have to get some assurances that that gun would be a powerhouse.
Wait, Cal. There's something powerful in here.
I'm seeing a tear in the universe. It's in that guy's butt.
You see it,
Triangle.
through the nightshade.
What do you want me to do about it?
Some sort of symbol? I'll note it down.
Triangle. I'm just gonna place these because it's just easier that way. Occult symbol, a curious blue symbol etched into reality like a scar, thrumming with the song of the universe. I know they mentioned the whole lining up. I'm not what has happened to me, I am what I choose to become. A clown. I'm not allowed in there. Not parking. Okay. Problem is, I can't get in there. And I don't want to deal with that at the moment. Oh, I was already in there. Let's check out the tippy top. Why are there so many dead people everywhere? Okay, I was actually able to open that. Materials. I do really wish you could, like, preemptively, almost like in Dead Space, where you could just preemptively stomp and, like, get rid of the enemy. That would be so convenient and nice, and oh look, I'm full of space. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could go back and store it. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Because... I mean, yeah. If I can get through there, I mean, that would be nice, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, if I could just do like a little preemptive strikes, like it would be really nice. I have to be sure to not step on this. There we go. We're back to going back and forth a lot. Isn't this amusing? I have so many healing powders. I mean, I could do some more healing. I could make more bullets. What is it? 2 chemicals for shotgun bullets? Yes. To metal. Ugh. That's a doozy. I have no idea. I think it's... I feel like it's better for the pistol. I just... It always just feels like, I'm never... You know... I never use the shotgun. I guess I should save. I should just keep saving forever. The pistol feels like the go-to because I actually have a bit of control with it. The shotgun, I'm starting to kind of like it. I'd like to think I'm getting better at the game per se, but that might just be a hint of copium. No, I swear, I'm doing great. I'm amazing at this game. Proceed to get decked in the face.
They used to make prosthetics for veterans here, to give people some sense
Oh, look.
of normalcy.
I don't have that.
It looks like Thaddeus used this workbench to repair his masks.
So I need a person's face, right? Okay. I probably need some guy's head. Well, I mean, you're handing it to me. I won't say no. How many bullets can I carry, you think? I have to carry this, because this is the only way I can get inside. I don't know what this means. Seri L, 1806-2022. That's interesting. 2022. June 18th, 2022? Zaporizhzhia direction. The task led the unit out. Sari found mines along the route, reported them to command until, under artillery fire, a full reconnaissance wasn't possible. He walked first, guided the men away from the mines. He stepped onto a hidden one and was blown up. He lost a limb. 2022? Am I misreading this? Demetrio S. Luhansk region. He joined as a volunteer in 2022. He hit a mine during a combat mission in the... Is this actually... Because, they mentioned, on how a lot of the people in this game who were working on it were volunteers in the war. Is this that? I mean, I would assume. Fellow soldier ran to help. They didn't know at first whether it was a mine or an airstrike. The fellow soldier also hit a mine. Both lost a leg. I have no idea. Demo felt responsible on one torn leg, the other already gone. No tourniquet applied. He hopped across the minefield, got behind the wheel of an old vehicle, and drove to his unit over the radio. His comrades couldn't have understood where they were. He drove, barely conscious. When he arrived, he shouted that his friend needed saving from the minefield. The men went. Others started treating Dima. While he drove, there was no pain. It came after. Once he passed on the information, his friend was saved. I'm not sure. Because the writing, I think, is also... It looks... I'm assuming Ukrainian. You know, similar to Russian. I'm sure the languages are semi-unique in their own way. The letters look the same. I forget what the alphabet's called. But yeah, the fact that it's 2025, 2023, that's what I'm going off of. I could be 100% wrong. I just don't know the territories and the regions. So when they're mentioning, like, the Donetsk region, like, I don't know where that is. I don't know what that means. I'm a musician, originally from Mariupol. I joined the Territorial Defense Forces together with my friend, where I served as an FPV drone operator. Okay, yeah, this definitely feels like that's the case. Just 8 hours before it happened, an enemy drone destroyed our car only 20 meters away from us. It was targeting us, but missed. Later, while moving between positions, I stepped on a PFM-1 butterfly mine. Now, I walk on a prosthetic limb, play in a band, and raise our cat, Ozzy, together with my wife. Interesting that they actually got their x-rays in the game. 2609-2024, Kharkiv region. FPV kamikaze drone, amputation on both hands. September 26, 2024. Polushkivka, Kharkiv region. An enemy FPV kamikaze drone struck the unit's position. Combined blast injury to the head, chest, abdomen, pelvis, and limbs. Multiple blind wounds to the face with damage to both eyes. Destruction of the right eye, metal fragment in the left eye. Traumatic amputation on both hands. Fracture of the left tibia, penetrating wound of the right knee joint. Before the war, he worked in landscape design. He painted, he wrote poetry. Did I read this one? Simultaneous mortar, tank fire. I think I read this one. It's hard to keep track. I don't think I read any of these. His leg was torn off at the site of the strike. Kharkiv direction, summer 2024. He laid in a dugout for a day until evacuation, then a stabilization point, then amputation. I joined the army officially in 2023 after my friend was killed. Passed selection, fitness tests, marksmanship, tactics, medicine, became a machine gunner. I rarely parted with my weapon. In skirmishes, it earned its place. The day we had just stepped into the dugout, boiled water, made tea. I took 2 or 3 sips and heard the radio. It was on my comrade, sitting at arm's length. I put on my headset, my helmet, took my machine gun. We were told to battle. The enemy was 800 meters away. We dropped a couple of mines, and a 120mm shell came in. It detonated our ammunition. 2 open fractures. Toes torn from my left foot. The right leg bone was twisted out. It couldn't be saved. I heard gunfire in the distance. I treated myself. I kept calling out to my comrade, maintaining voice contact as protocol requires. Then I understood he was 200. I crawled to him, grabbed his machine gun, and opened fire toward the enemy. When the guys arrived, I told them, save my friend, I'm not in danger. I was evacuated. Along the way, they kept telling me my comrade was 200. They told me several times. They kept me conscious the whole time so I wouldn't black out and could stay in contact with the medic. It wasn't painful. It felt like someone burning my heels with a lighter. When we arrived, they started administering painkillers. After the surgery, the nervous system woke up. So did everything else. Before the war, I dreamt of traveling the world. I still do, on my own 2 feet. Wounded in the village of Vodnane, January 29th, 2024, during a combat mission. Penetrating shrapnel wound to soft tissue. March 2022, Milklev, direction, I'm sure I butchered that. Direct strike to the building where we were located. A large fire broke out outside. I sustained severe burns. Fingers on both hands were amputated. September 21, 2025, Shevchenko, Pokrovsk direction. The unit was returning from a forest belt. An enemy FPV drone latched onto the column. Sari was last in the line. The drone struck him. The leg was shattered. A tourniquet was applied. 4 hours later, a hospital amputation. I think I already read that one, I think. But I mean, it's interesting that they put them in there. It was just a little jarring because, yeah, it's like 2023. Where is this coming from? But then again, I mean, yeah, maybe that's the play on it, is they're trying to do the whole, like, it's the roaring 20s, wink, wink, get it? Because we're technically in the 20s. Okay, so I have this, I have a heal, I have a lot of bullets. I'm definitely gonna get beat up. Okay, I might be able to wiggle around. Oh, I wanted to... I was really hoping. Come back here. I got lucky with that one. How dare you? Go back here. Hey. Sometimes 3 shots does it, sometimes 2 shots. Well, I got the shit beat out of me, as per usual. Chemicals. What did I pick up? Picked up metal. Okay. And another symbol.
Another symbol.
The way of water.
It feels not of this world.
Well, it is glowing. It's safe to say that it's not of this world. But
Cal, I think we have a full set. Should we head to the station?
I don't know. I can't go through there. I can definitely go through there now, which means I can save. Am I gonna run out of rust stuff?
Jammed. Looks like rust.
Because don't I need this for the basement? Hang on. Nope. Okay. So I could go back. I don't know if that is doable without getting beat up a lot, but I'm gonna give it a go. What do I have to lose? I'm hoping the game works the way that I think most games work, and that is, oh, you didn't do this thing, so we're not gonna spawn like 800 billion monsters. But I don't know. Rusted lock. Please don't come alive. Is this the rusted door? No. Whoops. I slapped my keyboard. I was scratching my nose. This is the rusted door. Now it should be gone. Hopefully. Yes. Because I had no space. You there, dead guy. Gunpowder. Honestly, probably just keep making bullets. Because now... No! Even when I'm this close, you rip it from me. What is this? Is that a... I think it's for the Tommy gun. What are the odds that I could cheese this? 1920 something. 1929. Dang. That's the year that we're in. I was hoping maybe they just weren't that smart. Well, at least I got rid of the rust. Yep. Nope. Actually, this is a dead end. Yeah. That was very anticlimactic on how he died. I keep wanting to make more pistol ammo because, I mean, let's be honest. Everything. I just use the pistol. but I don't know. I'm very hit or miss with it. I think we can just go back to the main hall. I don't think I need to go back that way. Whoa, wrong. Wait, no. Right way. It's hard to remember. It's too much stuff. Too many people trying to kill me. It's just a bad day. I saw the trap, but it was already tripped. Okay, I would like to save. So I guess I'll just go through this door. Don't do this to me. I'm right at the save point.
Hell?
Take that, ghost.
That thing is wrong, Cal. Run. Just run.
Nope, okay, well, I guess we're going this way. Does this work? Great. Cool beans. What the heck was that? So now I'm dealing with Mr. X. This is bullshit. I don't know which way to go. Am I okay? Did I live? Okay, well, I'm gonna go in here now. Yeah, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what I could make. I have a bunch of gunpowder. I have a bunch of chemicals. I have a bunch of metal. I am surprisingly not hurt. For once in my life. Okay, how do we maximize this bad boy? We could do one shotgun, one submachine gun. 11 bullets. I can make 11 bullets. I think that'll go well. I hope. Okay, well, that's empty. That has a few bullets to spare. So I have 2 clips, basically, or whatever you want to call it. I still don't have any points, and I don't know if I ever will. And I got chased by a shadow man. I think that deserves a save. Did I have herbs? I do. Honestly, might as well. Take a full heal. And I'm good to go. I am starting to think that I am not getting any mileage out of this. Or no, I'm not getting any mileage out of this. I would really love to get something else. But then again, they all kind of suck, so... So, is the Shadow Man just here now forever, or is he just gonna show up for special moments? Do I need to go back here? Hang on. I have 3 symbols. Correct. But they are blue. Guess. I have no idea how this works. Do I go to the blue symbol? I guess there's no harm in double checking. Shadow Man?
We're back. Let's use that station.
Okay. Yeah, she seems down for it. Bloop. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I... That looks about right. That's a symbol. And then the Way of Water symbol.
Well done. Grab
Okay.
I can feel the station's
I did
energy
it.
inside it.
Question mark. I don't know what I did. That was a shot in the dark for that one, but I went off of, So obviously there's these two symbols, but then there's that. Station manual plus occult symbol. So these are all connected. Wow, group oh! That's how you do that. Okay, well... I just haven't been doing the grouping like that because I haven't really needed it, but... That's both good to know and also really crappy for me because I probably would have gotten
Dr. Lowe, hey!
a lot more symbols. I hate on how they can just shoot directly through a guy. Yeah, okay, well, this isn't great. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Enjoy your day. Am I good? It doesn't sound like it. Memo repairing the key. The latest key was split in two. Subject was not properly anesthetized and reacted poorly. Inconvenient, but insignificant. Dexter, please allocate time in my schedule to repair it. The prosthetics workshop has everything I need. Okay. It was worth a shot. It's only a partial, though. Hang on. We need to go through this really lengthy process. Wait. I don't know why I'm doing this first. This is the most inconvenient puzzle box. I don't know who built these, but they're very strange. Right half of a face. The right half of an old man's face, flinched clean and torn along an old scar. There is something afoot at Ackley Memorial, something blasphemous. I fear to tread too close, but I know in my heart it is evil. Nathaniel Pierce.
I don't know what's worse.
Okay, well, that person got up.
Finding a whole face or just half?
That person's up and about. Okay, yeah, I need to go upstairs. Of course, everybody's just up and moving. I would really like to change a gun. Why am I on fire? What the heck happened? I don't know what just happened. Why did I burst into flames? Stop that. Stop that. Why does the melee suck so bad? Well, it was good to know you, shotgun bullets. We hardly knew ye. I probably could have ran, but now with the Shadow Man popping up, I feel like I need more open space. Nope, don't have that guy. It does kind of suck that I got a pocket full of faces. Gunpowder. Note with digit 3. Low is nuts. If I have to hear Thaddeus say my brain is valuable one more time, I'm going to scream. He's convinced he's some kind of genius. Chosen, he calls himself. He says it's all for the advancement of science. But I'm not sure what science he's even talking about anymore. Some of us are beginning to wonder if he even cares about the patients, or if it's all about him and his precious head. My brain is valuable too. Hastily written addendum. If it comes to it, 3 is the second digit. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, well, if it's the Shadow Man, I'm dead, so... Also, I guess I might as well craft a few bullets.
What the hell is going on? Huh. Chapel. Should be a prism station there.
Just a little curious on the situation. Miriam, if you're looking for the Caduceus key, I think Kitty has it last. She was locking up the west wing before rounds. Check the staff room. You know how they always leave it on the table. So somebody locked me in there briefly. Oh, another map. A lot of maps here. I mean, yeah, it's starting to... Starting to become a little tight around here. Observation ward. Yeah, I guess there's something in there. This is purple.
This one's pink.
Or
Must be for another
pink.
station.
Magenta. I don't like the sound of that. Hello. Ow. Goodbye. Open the door, open the door, open the door. So this is just hell. Nope, that's an old man. That's an old man. I don't know where I'm going. I am stuck. Nope. Pardon me. I don't have any healing. I'm going to die. Where the heck am I going? Find the other half of the face. I need to go over there. Pardon me. Excuse me. Just slowly. Where the heck am I? Staff room. I really wish these recharged. Please move a little quicker. Chemicals. Sweet chemicals. Just cram these down my face. Folded note. I see him whispering to the brains, not about them to them. No mouths move, yet they listen, nod, respond. I swear I heard one laugh. Dr. Lowe's hands were cold today, too cold. His eyes don't blink, and there's this buzzing sound. Patients vanish. No records, no bodies, just empty beds. If I speak up, will I vanish too? Yes. Staff memo incursions. Staff, it has recently come to my attention that some of you are concerned about the arrival of a bipedal entity of dark matter. Now, staff, we have to talk about the bipedal entity of dark matter, stalking the corridors of Ackley Memorial. Please rest assured that this is an expected side effect of our work with the Eye, and a testament to the power of our technology. Should you cross the paths with the creature, you need not be alarmed. It appears drawn to people of particular significance, and I am confident that this does not apply to anyone working at this hospital. Wait patiently for a moment, and the entity should proceed on its way. On occasion, the creature produces hardened obstacles in its travel. These can be broken with kinetic force, or will dissolve their own volition with the passage of time. Should you be tempted to confront the entity, note that while it does retreat from violence, the effect is only temporary. Ackley Memorial encourages staff to avoid conflict and accept no responsibility for any staff members maimed, mauled, or otherwise incapacitated as a result. Dr. Thaddeus Lowe. Wasn't there supposed to be a key here? Oh. Yeah. Caduceus key. A bronze key bearing the symbol of a caduceus, issued to hospital personnel. If it's got snakes on it, it'll get you most places. Why does everything come alive when I touch stuff? I think I need to go that way. A little faster, please. God, just... Can you guys... just get off my back? I mean, I will say, this place, like,
with the eye.
it's a non-stop, just stuff. Stuff is constantly trying to kill me. Lifesaver kit. What the heck is this for? Oh, restores health completely. Stay with me, ma'am. Private, get your ass to the supply tent and grab me a fresh LK. Move, move. She needs that serum and she won't last long. Okay, well...
If you're hearing this, then you're still here. Good. Now sit back and let Mushroom tell you about a man named Michael.
This is all I got.
Michael was hiking upon a lonely cliff top that was home to many caves. When in curiosity he meandered close to one.
I also feel like I'm a sitting duck listening to this. So, it's a full health kit. That's pretty good. As much as I would love to hear that man talk, I need to kind of figure out where the heck I'm going next. So the main thing would be to probably save. Let's see. I can go up. I think up is the only direction that I need to go. So I need to go back. I need to save, go through here, go up the stairs, and then go straight. And that'll take me to the isolation wards. Which, yeah. Hopefully has the other guy's face, because we're starting to hit the wire here. I'm running out of spaces to go. I haven't even been to the chapel. Which is yellow, which is all the way over there. Yeah.
An objectionable form that pursued him in bloodlust down the mountain. Michael ran for the safety of his cabin, but felt it growing nearer. He drew his pocket blade and cut off his little finger, hoping that while the beast ate, he could put distance between them. But before long, it caught up, so he drew his blade again, and this time cut off 2 fingers. A hand was next, and then a foot, then the other foot, and a forearm for good measure.
Man.
But the creature was unreasonable, and it seemed nothing would sate it.
How in the world did he get away?
The cabin appeared, and Michael staggered to its shelter. And there he laughed, for he had no hand to hold the key, nor eye to see the lock, nor leg to reach it. And the beast laughed too.
Okay then. So yeah, I need to go out, take a right. I should be back. I don't think I have anything stored. Nope. So yeah. We are going in blind. So, go across. Hey. So the Shadow Man wouldn't be so bad if he didn't have the ability to basically just go like, screw you, and then just teleport ahead of me. That is probably the douchiest thing that Shadow Man can do. Okay, does this stack? Of course not. Why would it? Why would it do that? Lost letters, the coming rain. First came the gentle rain. We didn't realize its foretelling of pain. Its whispers curling, the memory gnaws at my brain. Shattered rights, our souls stained. In this mad world, only the mad are sane. Answers you seek on the train. Searching for them wraps you in chains. One which you can only struggle in vain. Madness is the truth if you remain. Death it sings of sins older than Cain. Cannot stop its coming rain. That guy seems well thought out. I really don't want to use a full heal to pick up chemicals. So here's the thing. I stare at this. Save me, Father Nathaniel. So I have all three symbols.
The yellow one.
Oh,
It
wait,
must
no.
be for the third
This,
station.
yeah, this is a different one. This is a whole different one. Oh well. I'm in a mighty fine pickle here. Okay, this is just a baby heal. Wee baby heal. I don't want to drop into the abyss. I don't want to go down there either. Is this how I get to the chapel? Where the heck does this take me? There are so many things down there. So many boxes that I do not like. It's like a mouse trap. Find another way to the theater. Maybe that's what this is. Helps us, like, wrap around. This sucks. Okay, hang on. So if I drop down, I go to the general ward. Which I'm stuck. But if I go down here, I at least have a ladder. So, ladder it is. You know, I regret my decision as quickly as I have made my decision.
What was that?
Probably just a dog.
A dog?
Yeah.
A really sick dog.
Ow, wow, 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 wow. That's locked. Do they want me to stealth through this? Because that ain't happening. Lost letters. Goodbye, Maria. My dearest Maria, I hope this letter finds you well back in Texas somehow. I'm sorry to say that this will be the last you ever hear from me, my love. I don't want to trouble you with the details of my demise, but I feel it necessary to warn you nonetheless. Stay away from Arkham. It holds dark, alien things that I once thought only dwelt within the darkest nightmares of mankind. I was wrong. Goodbye, Maria. I love you. I'm gonna switch to this gun. I thought that was a person. That's not a person. I have my regrets. I think I missed most of those shots. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this is just a wall that I just can't get past. This feels one-sided. I don't have anything to work with. Oh, it's dead.
There's my next nightmare sorted.
That thing was something else.
Okay, well, there's a heal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well. This is locked. I'm surprised I got out of that with as well as I did. Problem is, I'm still kind of back at the predicament that I was originally at. Is that there's not really anything I can do with all this crap in my pockets. Which again, what did I say earlier? They give me all this stuff, and it's immediately not enough. The fact that they have upgrades in this make no sense because it's just never enough. So, can we be cool about this and let me, like... Okay, well, hang on. Cut through here. Wait, no. How the heck do I get back here? I go through here. Oh. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Because I'm gonna have to if they're not gonna do the thing that I think they're gonna do. Because it's gonna be two pieces. And I'm not gonna be able to put it together until I get to the thingy. And then that's when I'll be able to put it into one piece. Again, just a whole lot of inconvenience. Which just defeats the purpose of giving me space. Yeah, inventory full. The worst thing about it is that there's so much stuff that even if I stored... Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm piecing it together. Now if I just make a gun, and then I pick up some other stupid thing, and then I can slowly whittle it down. Wait, where was it? This way. It's over here. Bada bing. Reload with my stupid 3 bullets. Wow, so generous. And then there's a chemical? What, hang on. What was up top? 2 chemicals. If I go back in there and grab 2 chemicals, I can make shotgun bullets, but it will... Okay, I'd have 1 space left. God, it's like I'm doing a freaking puzzle. Like, doing a puzzle just to put things in my pocket. Okay, chemical. And go back up, get the other chemical, make shotgun bullets, be accosted by 7,000 creatures, die. Which room? This room. Go in here, grab this chemical, make shotgun bullets, reload shotgun. It won't fully load in terms of getting rid of all the bullets, but I go in here, take this, leave, never come back, rethink my life decisions. Maybe Faye wasn't that important to save. And then something else. Okay. Why is this blank? Wasn't I just there? I thought I opened everything over there. Why is this red? Oh, oh, yeah, that's right. Oh. Whip. I done beefed it. I shouldn't have picked up those green herbs. It didn't show. That's not fair. If I would have had it, it's not that big of a deal. I just go through here, run back. It just sucks. Oh. It just sucks because everything here sucks. Would it be quicker to go into the basement? It doesn't feel like it. Okay. I hate the just mega swarm of creatures because I just know for a fact that it's gonna be like, there's 7 billion guys who wake up. Okay. It's gonna get better. You gotta trust me. You gotta believe me. It's gonna get better. Where's all this evidence? I didn't know I had to make funny lines to get points. Wait. Why can't I make a line anymore? Oh, there we go. Ta-da. Get rid of that. That's yellow, right? Actually, no, this is just completely unrelated. I don't know what is or is not related yet, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Man, there is just a lot happening. So I know the 3rd digit. It's not gonna be a big deal because I have to come back for this anyway. Run through here. Don't step on that. Then we go up. All the way up. Cram this face together. And then we start just opening doors, I guess. I don't like the sound of that. Ah, I forgot his face. Keep forgetting his face. We need to go to the 1st floor. Take a right. Yes. Double back. The left half of the old man's face flensed clean and tore from the scars. Should you not hear from me again, I beg you investigate the hospital. Something unholy stirs within its walls. Nathaniel Pierce.
We got both pieces. Now, where was that workbench?
I've already been there multiple times. Slap this bad boy together. Smush. Yes. Meld the face. Face mask glued together from two almost symmetrical halves. Almost symmetrical. What are you talking about? Nathaniel's persistent opposition to our reclamation of the chapel has become an obstruction to progress. This removal is a matter of necessity.
Good as new.
Let's go through this way.
You are not Father Nathaniel.
Yes, I am.
Greetings, Nathaniel.
I don't know what this opens. Wait, did this just block my way? Yes. Yes, it did. I thought something was going to appear. Oh, look. The rifle that I talked about. And that I don't have space for. Note with digit 0. If you're reading this, run. Leave this forsaken place. The head surgeon is not human. I saw it with my own eyes and heard that horrible buzzing with my ears. Got that rifle from Al's. I have to stop him. That thing, or no one else will. A 0 is hand-drawn on the side. Chemicals. Man. I mean, yeah, like... This is even worse because I have two things that I have to carry around, theoretically. I mean, yeah, like, it's baffling to me on how they're like, yeah, this is fine. Because it just feels so bad. Like, I don't have any space. Which is a shame, because, like, the game as a whole is great. I mean, like, it feels good to play in some regards. It's just, like, there are a lot of elements about it that just, it's crazy complicated. Well, maybe not complicated, but, you know, just, it's difficult to be made difficult. Okay, so, this is what we're gonna do. You there. You're making inventory space for me. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Oh well. I mean, yeah, is there a way that I could... I mean, if I would've got hurt... I was expecting a little bit more opposition. Usually it's like 7,000 guys try to rip me in half. Oh, look, another guy. I guess I'm just gonna shoot you. I missed. I got lucky with that. Ow. Okay, I could heal. I could, but I'm not gonna. So the second floor, there's nothing in the basement that pertains to the old face, but if I go out and about through the main, I Still gotta go through here. Because of this. This sucks. Because I just want to pick up the gun. I went the wrong way already. Wait. Nope. Yep. Nope. I did.
Colleagues, please assemble at the wireless room for consultation. We need to tune into the right frequency. This timeless dawn defies explanation.
I don't know who's talking. And I don't know if I care.
Must unveil the origin of the flood.
Cal, did you hear that? The origin of the
Yeah, I'm
flood.
not deaf.
Who's making these announcements?
There is a lot of people in this room.
Should we pay a visit to the wireless room?
So if I go this way, why are there so many things trying to kill me?
Greetings, Nathaniel.
Yay, me. I don't like this. Sure. Why not? Take some pills. I've earned them. I don't like this at all. I really don't like this. What you reading? Lost letters, deja vu. Free my festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my soul, scour my festering soul. Oh wait, what? What did I say? Tear my mind from my flesh, scour my festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth the eyes of our eldritch lord. Free my festering soul and let me feel. Oh please, I wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice. Yeah, those are words. Okay. Chemicals. For once in my life, I was able to pick everything up. Don't suppose you have another chemical on you? I'd love that. That'd be fantastic. Wow. My prayers have been answered. This is locked, right? Yes. I'm afraid that the moment I touch that, everything in this room is going to come alive and try to kill me, especially that guy. Or it might be this room that kills me. Unsent letter. To his reference, I write with grave concern, there is something afoot at Ackley Memorial, something blasphemous. The head surgeon, Dr. Thaddeus Lowe, has perfected a technology that heals patients in a manner that seems impossible. They call it the Eye, a crack in the ground that emits a sickening red energy. I fear to tread too close, but I know in my heart it is evil. Should you not hear from me again, I beg you, investigate the hospital. Something unholy stirs within its walls. Nathaniel Pierce. Oh, he would have sounded way older. He'd be like, Also, I don't think I found the third. I can't even do this if I wanted, right? Because I have the two pink, but I don't have the third one. Or are they all the same? Prism may be regularly charged with energy from the station. Insert the prism. Align one symbol on each of the station's 3 rings with the illuminated triangle. When correctly aligned, everything will flow with the prism. Some staff members have reported seeing glowing symbols around. Blah, 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 blah. I guess we'll find out when I touch this. Touch. Because, I mean, I gotta do it eventually.
It has such an unsettling energy.
Tell me about it. It's unsettling because everything in this room is gonna come alive. Oh. How kind of you to wait till I'm done. Wait a minute. Can I cheat? You think I can do past stuff? No. I don't think that's how this works. Which really sucks. Which really is a bummer. Okay, well, we got these two. Connect you. What are the odds that I could wing this? I forget the symbols already. Not gonna lie, I was barely paying attention to these particular symbols. I could just leave it here. I'm not gonna, but I could just leave the... So it's like a box and... I don't know, like a little crab. That's not what I wanted to do. So, we have the little crab. And this is where we are lost. Because this is the box. What is the harm in me just guessing the final one?
Maybe we should rethink this.
Nope. Okay. Well, I tried. So I'm missing pieces. I'm missing something somewhere, which is fine. Honestly, it doesn't bother me because I still need to get into here. God, I need to get into so many places. I still need space, which I was hoping using the old man face would eventually give me, which it very well could. So if I go straight through the waiting room, through the examination... Wait, nope, that's not how this works. If I need to go straight, and right, then straight, then left, and up. And spit myself back out here. God. This place is a nightmare. Place has more twists and turns. I'm gonna save. I've earned it. Yeah, it's just like, it's like mental gymnastics. Do I have anything saved up? Not really. This is the same issue I have with Resident Evils, though, so I'm not gonna blame the game for this, but yeah, it's like a puzzle in itself, which is fine in a way, but man, it does suck, because I want that gun just to get it. I know I said that I would never use it, but it's a gun. I want the gun. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go get the gun. Which means I gotta go straight, right, all the way through. I think. Hello. Goodbye. Wrong way. So much stuff. So much to do. For one man, no less. I forget my character's name. I know that's a little out of the blue, but it is hitting me that I feel like I'm absorbing little to no information. This rifle belonged to Martha Keene, famed for making impossible shots. From where I stand, every soul is already measured.
That's a big freaking gun.
Wow. That aim is atrocious and scary. I'm gonna use it on somebody. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna use it on anybody right now. I need to go back downstairs. And I need to do something. Probably just go back. If I go back here, I have my run of the place and I can go up the stairs. I do wonder how powerful this gun is. Because with a... Nope. Because with an accuracy like that... It's not fair that you're able to just do mortar shots. Don't mind me. Hey, you're not allowed to do that. I really wish they just kind of stayed in their zones. I don't have enough space for all this crap. So I'm gonna store this and take my gun back. Or my bullets back. Which I'm sure there are probably some people who have played this game to completion already in the short span. And they're like, no, that's insane. What are you doing? In which case, feel free to let me know in the comments. But as of right now, I'm shooting in the dark. Okay, so. I have to go back in that room that was hell. And go up. That should spit me out here. Or wait, no. That should spit me out right in front of this door. Which gives me medical records and the wireless room, which she did mention. And then... Nope, I still have that space, so I'm not even fully done. I'm kind of thinking I should go over here. Some part of me is thinking that I should go back, do the general ward first, but I have no space. I mean, I saved. What's the harm? Excuse me. Okay. 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 I am a little lost. No, yeah, this works. I go this way, take a left. Because yeah, isn't there a way? No. May have beefed this. I thought there was a way back. Oh no, yeah, there is. It's just this way. So I did get hit, which sucks, because I'm immediately wounded. I think that's my other issue that I'm noticing. Like in Resident Evil, if you get hit once, you're usually still okay. You're still in the green, but in this game, you get hit once, you're immediately in the yellow. He is behind you. Jeez, there's another one. That person was low movement. This is overkill, but there's no kill like overkill.
Thank you, dear.
Why are there so many of you? I'm gonna use this now. I missed. I think the other thing that's bothering me with this game and the gun combat is the fact that everything moves so fast. Like in a Resident Evil game. Just stay dead. Just kill me already. Like, just... Jeez. I mean, it's just so much bullshit. Oh yeah, I can't open that. I saw the eye. That's great. Good for you, pal. Well, at least it gave me pills. Torn page from a diary. Work here, almost finished. Jars nearly full. Fortunate. Given 2 incidents today, the worms brought a body to the eye. Want to use it as a gateway for transportation of subject. I will watch, not interfere. The creature of dark energy reappeared. Seems to be hunting someone. It is clumsy, confused. I can outrun it. Perhaps once the task is complete, I can study both species further. So, why did I come in here? Yeah, I'm just having one of those moments where... What did I get out of this? Well, like, I don't have a key for this. I guess I got a digit. Dear colleagues, an abominable sect calling itself the Order of the Timeless Dawn has taken root beside our beleaguered hospital. Drawing patients and staff alike into its fold, parishioners speak of ascension and shedding earthly confines, their eyes alight with fervor that chills the bone. I fear they worship a perverted god, unholy, whose unnatural teachings are a blight upon Arkham. I have proof that the head surgeon himself may be involved in their unnatural practice. The rest of the letter is burnt, but a handwritten note is faintly discernible on the side. One comes first. Hey. So I could technically brute force this. Technically speaking. Say, can I make anything? I can make another heal. I'm getting a lot of rifle ammo. Well, maybe not a lot of rifle ammo, but enough rifle ammo. I guess I'm just gonna walk back. Probably pick up that rifle. Because I'm wasting so many resources. This way. I really do wish that there was a way to conserve ammo, because the melee just... it ain't it. Of course. I like, running even feels just kind of dumb to do in this game, because everything just feels faster than me. This is such a silly thing to do, because I just have no space. Maybe store this? Yeah, there we go. Getting rid of the face will help. Opening up some space. I could... I mean, now that I've saved... Can't go through that way. I need to go back. And maybe I could cheat. Funny enough, I got an attachment for the Tommy gun that I literally just put away. I'll give it a shot. I mean, again, I saved. Worst case scenario, I die. I also run really, like, he staggers over everything. Like, I need to move, and this guy is like, the animations are smooth for the stairs, but man, it just sucks when you just want to go. You just want to move. Yeah, I can just go this way. This one. Keep running. And now I might be able to brute force this. So... one comes first. Bam. Okay, I can't really brute force this the way that I was hoping. If you're reading this run, the head surgeon, I saw it with my own eyes, I heard the horrible buzzing with my own ears. A 0 is hand-drawn, so 0 is up in the air. Whoops. If it comes to that, 3 is the second. So we got 1, 3, blank 0, 1, 3. I got all day, buddy. This is how you treat a puzzle. This is going to be very amusing when, it's actually like, oh, one of the notes is wrong. Yeah, man. There we go. Thank you. Yep. That's how you treat a puzzle. Coil's cold blood. Doyle's cold blood, not coil. Custom submachine gun barrel, refined for sustained fire. Nice. It'll never see sustained fire ever in the history of ever. I will tell you that much. There's so much bullets and crap. Gunpowder. Metal. That sucks because that would actually be pretty nice. I guess here we go again. Okay, well, actually, I can just rope a dope around. What? Why? Why do you wake up? You suck. Like, there's not an ounce of peace in this game where you're like, hey, I did it. I got a puzzle. And this game's like, hey, you got a puzzle? Screw you. Like, just let me have it. Just let me get the puzzle done. I gotta come back here another 30 times anyway. Sure, I'll store that. It's honestly not that great. Rip the part. Reload the gun. Wow, I get 3 spare bullets. The Black Reef Longshot is already fully loaded. Yeah, here we go again. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. It's a doozy, because again, I get that it's a survival horror. Wrong way. I get that it's, you know, it's a using of the resources, but it's like, I don't know, like, I like having an inch. Give me an inch. Is there anything else? No. Okay. I successfully brute forced my way through this puzzle. There's nothing else I can do here. 'Cause I can't open that. I am officially done this particular zone. So now, I need to go somewhere else. I need to go up, cut through here, zip zop, boobity bop, go through that door, or go through those stairs, bibbity boop, go through there. You get it? Good, because I don't. We just keep going. Honestly, that is kind of how this game feels. Like, just keep moving, just keep moving. Also, why did I come back here? I guess I could have saved. Not like it matters. I mean, I guess I have to think of it this way. I'm in a good position. Like, as much as I might be sounding aggravated, I am theoretically in a good position because I have a free revive and I have another free revive in my pocket. I went the wrong way. It's not physically in my pocket, but... Oh, look. It's you. Oh, I nearly stood in that. Excuse me. You still managed to hit me twice. That sucks. How'd you get up here?
You are not Father Nathaniel.
Yes, I am.
Greetings, Nathaniel.
Well, that's not reassuring. For Ackley's widow's questions linger. When Erica Craw kissed her husband goodbye on the morning of December 23rd, she didn't realize it was for the final time. Dr. Milton Craw went missing from Ackley Memorial Hospital along with 2 of his colleagues in an accident that is still yet to be explained. Ackley has long been at the forefront of medical science, and with that, of course, comes with some risks, says Dr. Thaddeus Lowe, head surgeon, a hospital source, speaking on condition of anonymity, elaborates. They are experimenting with something called the Eye, a round structure on the ground that emits a mysterious red energy, which they are using to regrow limbs. It's miraculous. Miss Craw, she's cold. That's cold comfort. I just want answers. I don't like the fact that I'm going in here. Catch. What? I'm still getting one shot to the ground. What is this? Whatever it is, it finishes one of these.
What do you think they mean?
I don't know, but they're a pain in my ass. Which one was the yellow? Whoops. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I don't have any healing. Probably should have stored the rifle bullets. I don't know why I didn't do that. I guess to be fair, I didn't think I would live this long. So, now... I probably shouldn't have done that. It's the police.
Signal from outer space, but are struggling to triangulate the correct frequencies.
Are these brains talking to me?
Hardly the weirdest thing to happen today, is it? Let's find out.
I don't know, I have mixed feelings. I do have another pen, which probably gonna use it on this one.
The secondary frequency
Cornelius
is higher than
Wright.
the primary. The primary, well above 20 hertz. And whatever you do, don't believe a word Pence says.
Testimony of Cornelius Wright. The secondary... I'm not gonna read this. 'Cause let's be honest.
Some say the primary frequency brings bad luck, especially on Fridays. It's between 10 and 20 hertz. The tertiary, it's exactly double the sum of the first two. Oh, and Dunwich, he's half correct.
Okay.
Round the primary frequency to the nearest 10. Cut it in half, and you've got the secondary. The tertiary must be under 30 hertz. As for Wright, he's always wrong.
Okay. This is gonna suck. Because it just is. Mostly just with how they talk. So, let's see. The tertiary must be under 30. As for Wright, he's always wrong. If Wright is always wrong, don't believe a word Pence says. He says Dunwich is half correct. I don't think you can be half correct for all. Well, I guess partially wrong. I don't see a logic gap, though. Right? At least not yet. The secondary frequency is higher than the primary. The primary well above 20 hertz. Round the primary frequency to the nearest 10. This is gonna suck. Because it's just, it feels like a math equation. Cut it in half, and you got the secondary. The tertiary must be under 30. I really wish I could brute force this. The primary frequency is between 10 and 20, and some say it brings bad luck, especially on Fridays. So it'd be 13. Tertiary is exactly double the sum of the first two. Okay, the primary frequency. Hey, hang on, I need to see this. I don't even think I can go to 13, can I? Guess I can. Okay. Green is good. Let's take a hot moment to green could also mean nothing. It could literally just be the primary frequency is between 10 and 20 hertz. The tertiary, it's exactly double the sum of the first two. Primary frequency is higher than the secondary frequency is higher than the primary. The primary is well above 20. But if this is green, then that means right is in fact wrong. So if we're going off of the fact that he is in fact always wrong, then I just don't round the primary frequency to the nearest 10 and then cut it in half. You've got the secondary. Wouldn't that just be 5? Tertiary must be under 30 hertz. I have no idea. Let's go for it. Okay. I have a feeling I'm doing this completely wrong, and green means absolutely nothing. So My brain is melting. The tertiary must be under 30 hertz. Which the tertiary would just... What would the tertiary be? I have no idea how these work. Secondary frequency is higher than the primary. Let's just shoot in the dark for the final one. Let's just see. You said it had to be under 30, right? So 13 plus 5. Wait. Under 30, right? Under 30. So it'd be 13 plus 5 would be 18. So it's exactly double the sum of the first two. That's not true. That can't be true. Well, I guess it could be true if this guy is half wrong. He could be half correct. Double the sum of the first two. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot in the dark for this one. Let's just see.
The tertiary must be under 30
double the
hertz.
sum of the first two.
Okay. Hang on.
Primary frequency
Okay, so
brings bad luck,
we did
especially on Fridays.
we did get the first one right. Yeah. We did get the second one right. Problem is, I don't know what the second one is, or the third one is. 'Cause they all talked at that point. What the heck was that? 36?
The timeless dawn is nigh. The flood was
Math.
just the start. The gate awaits the key.
Yes. Am I in danger?
Gross.
Oh, they turned to goo.
Guess we aren't finding out about the flood.
No, because why would it be that easy?
Huh. Well, well, that is interesting because I thought that was going to take me somewhere. So what am I missing? Right? Because I have to be missing something. I have to be able to do this. But I haven't seen a symbol anywhere. I suppose we could go back into the main lobby. Go back in here and slowly figure it out. Oh wait, there's this room. How do I get back in there? So, and then just take a left. Or no, I can't go that way. Or no, yeah, I can. I just cut through. Actually, I might be able to just do it. Nope, there's only one staircase. I'd have to go back through the hole, which I guess wouldn't be so bad. Excuse me. Holy crap, there's a lot of people. This is a little unfair that you're just able to spawn ahead of me. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go through here. Open this. Hey, I don't suppose this is like a full heal, is it? What did I pick up? think I picked up bullets. And then I need to go through here. Okay, I have 2 slots. Thank God. Oh, even better.
Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to Tales of Arkham.
Hey, you're not allowed in here.
Mushroom Jack here to keep you company till the end. And now,
I'm listening to my stories. Speaking of, I need to take pills while I listen to stories. Surprisingly, that didn't do anything. I mean, yeah, am I missing something crazy? Because I've only got the 2 pink, which I understand that can't even get to it. But oh, I do have all 3. Dodoy. Why did I think that I didn't have them? In which case, I need to go.
Billy.
So we'll probably save.
Billy grew up on Crane Street and a sweeter boy you'd never meet. Now when poor Billy turned 10, his eyesight worsened until the world was a blur. His mother found a surgeon who assured her that Billy's condition could be cured with a simple procedure. The woman worked herself to the bone until finally she had the money and
I don't
Billy
like
went
standing here.
under
I'm not
the
gonna
knife.
lie.
When the boy awoke hours later, he found himself in a foreign land with skies of green, seas of red, and beasts beyond description. No Arkham, no sign of man at all. Until his mother grabbed his wrist and poor Billy screamed in terror. In the hospital, his mother peeled away the bandages to discover
His brain.
Billy's eyes were gone. The surgeon had removed them for his own dark purpose, to peer upon other worlds, and fled. The mother never forgave herself, and the visions haunt sweet Billy to this very day. For no good deed goes unpunished.
It's so strange seeing that thing walk around. I need to go back into the reception, do a big U-turn. Yes. Okay. So yeah. Straight, go into reception, take a right, take a U-turn, take a left. I don't like this. I am thinking about just blasting. Why are you guys just so tanky? It's probably a bit unnecessary to do that, but it just sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, because I am wounded severely. Do a little loading. I can take this now. Feel like I now have optimal space to some degree. It's also starting to hit to the point where I think I'm like, am I nearing the end of the game? Because this is the final upgrade, right? Because so far I'm not getting beyond this. It's not going this way, or I guess it could. Who knows? All I am is happy to have these 3 symbols. But man, I wish I had more. So I thought I killed you. Oh wait, it might be the lady up in the second floor. There's no ounce of peace. Okay, so I need box crab triangle with a wrinkle. Crab triangle with wrinkle box with circle. Right?
2 down, 1 to go. Grab the prism.
Problem is, something's gotta happen now because I need that guy's face. So I'm curious. I can't sprint at all, by the way.
Hey, wait!
You there! Ah, you're breaking my wrist. How are you doing that?
What just happened?
This man has telekinetic abilities. There's also a lot of brains in this room.
Dozens of them. Hundreds.
This isn't a hospital, Cal. It's a slaughterhouse.
And it's full of brains. Thaddeus Lowe, Edmund Cartwright, Victor Hensley, Abigail Hartwell, Elias Mercer, Jamal Mamalov, Lydia Rainwright, Edward Grayson, Harriet Bellamy, Marcus Delacroix, Nathaniel Pierce, Kitty Williams, Courtin de Grangemonge. So pretty much all the staff got turned to goo. Actually, I'll save that. Why not? I'm already wounded. All the time.
Calvin, there, on the table. Tell me it's not...
Thaddeus's face.
Then, who have we been seeing?
Some guy. Exceptional specimens. Co-Carnage, Robin Ripperman, Vitus Varnus, Jason Stack, Leyland O, Alexander McGregor, Mission Skarn, Andriy Yatcheko, Duan D. Carey, Graviel H. Gar. Is this like Patreon, or not Patreon supporters, but backers? Because Co-Carnage, that's a streamer. Load this. Take his face. The entire face of Arkley, former chief surgeon, peeled intact and eerily pristine. I am ready to cross the bridge to shed this decaying prison of flesh.
You are dead already.
We are not.
Yeah.
You shall be studied. Then battle.
What are you?
I am Miko.
Well, that's not good.
I traveled from beyond the stars. I study interesting specimens. And you are a fascinating woman.
You keep your hands off her!
Still so much to learn. The meaning of futility.
Cal! Please!
What do you want me to do about it? This thing's like a psychic being.
Forgive me. I knew not of your plan.
Well, that's concerning.
Are you all right?
What happened? Where did it go?
I don't know. It gave up. You made it stop. Somehow.
I don't know. It's starting to feel like the old trick. That Faye is, in fact, a creepy occultist. I still don't have the vertebrae lock. But if I do that, I can do the second floor, go into his office. So yeah, straight, go into the waiting room, or waiting area, take a right, Oh yeah, also this.
That thing's found us again.
Cheese it. Hang on. Sure I'm going the right way. So I'm confused. The Shadow Man is unrelated?
You are not the head surgeon. Welcome,
Whoa.
Curiosity always brings them closer. What's happening?
Head surgeon's closed. Okay, well, I'm still a little wounded. And there's a key. Diary of Thaddeus Lowe. I have spent my life healing, yet only now do I grasp true restoration. What crude tools we wield, scalpels, sutures, drugs, while greater hands sculpt flesh and mind beyond human limits. At first I feared them ego, now I long for them. Is it devotion? Love? The word frightens me, yet what else describes this desire to be remade? I'm ready to cross the bridge, to shed this decaying prison of flesh, that my brain may travel, learn, and experience the universe without end. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Looks like the head surgeon was the first to succumb to madness.
Nah, he's having a blast. I don't have enough space. Even if I were to unload a lot of bullets. Yeah. I mean, healing would... I have to. I have to at least heal. And I can't craft anything. To my knowledge. Nope. So yeah, I need to get the key. To then... Oh. This might do something. Well, maybe. I don't know. At first I thought it was behind me. Excuse me. Have you heard about gun? Not really a fan of this situation. The last pen. It plagues me so. Bug face. And now I can do this. There. Hang on. If I just had a bit more space, I could... Chemical and metal. I don't think does anything. No, chemical and metal doesn't. Hang on. How do we do this? I mean, it's a straight shot, I guess. Take the pin, go back. Maybe shoot a couple guys. Have a few laughs. Are we good now? Nope. The rifle, actually, not too shabby. Then again, those guys might have just been severely wounded. Not liking this obstacle course that I have to walk around. Please pick up, please. Nope. Pardon me. Now I can slap this bad boy. The first melee attack after a shot is a strong axe cleaver. What is this for? Oh, it's for the shotgun. So now I just have a stray bullet. So now it makes sense to have that gun. Funny enough, I don't think there's a special version of the rifle, which is very strange. So there's chemicals up there. A key. Speaking of, I have 10 points. I could get that. Reload your weapon noticeably faster. That's a doozy. Do I start, or do I do this to get to the higher up stuff? I think the extra slot will go the furthest. Sure. Reload your weapon noticeably faster. Well, I'm kind of up in a toss. Because what do they mean by strike? You're talking melee? Because melee so far needs help. I guess it doesn't matter. What does matter is that I gotta get up there. I gotta get back up to the top. In order to pick up some stuff. Do a little dodging. Do a U-turn. Get across. Chemical. Key. Funny enough, yeah, I think there is a piece of metal in there, but I can't pick it up. Can I... No, the staircase doesn't take me this far. I'd have to go through here and then use the key. Hey. What's with all the Migo sitting around my brain? I'm not a fan of this. Pardon me. Use this vertebrae key. Hopefully that is the last of it.
Your pain is being observed.
It was worth a shot. Maybe there was something I could have done.
That's the last one. We should get back to the station.
I mean, first I have to actually use it. Wait. Okay, yeah. Kinda have to go through here. Press on! Whoa. Hello. Not a fan of that.
Containment is kindness. Dissolution is clarity.
God dang it. Oh, well, actually this works out. Because I'm dying. All the time. Well, I'd be able to pick up... Reload faster, please. Okay. Well, I made space. Where did the thing go? There's apparently another container in here. Little scrap. That should stack. Don't mind if I do. Chemical. I didn't take a hit. Do I want to spend a chemical, though, on this? Probably, because there's really nothing else I can do with a chemical. So, yeah. Also, I have to do the funny symbol. Bam. I have no idea if this stuff connects. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll put you here. Just kind of put you guys off to the side. Okay, so oh, there's a radio in there. That's good. That means it's safe, right? Right. Chemicals. Nothing I can do with that.
Friends, Mushroom Jack here again with more words.
Mushroom Jack is a busy man.
By the name of Herbert West, who in his search for longer life grew obsessed with death. He was a brilliant man, if an egotist and single-minded in his development of a serum to reanimate the dead. But the science was imperfect, and his subjects returned as perversions of themselves, if at all. Such work required cadavers, and even as a doctor at Miskatonic University, Herbert hit limits. So when typhoid broke out, he considered it a blessing. And while he did not actively encourage its spread, neither did he try to prevent it. He made dozens of serums with dozens of failures, each of whom reemerged in the world screaming with agony and malice, until, at last, success. The subject, a boxing champion, awoke with his faculties intact. West celebrated his own genius, even as the boxer rose to point at the doctor. Herbert was confused. Then the door flew open, and his many failures flooded into the room to tear him limb from limb. And when it was done, the boxer smiled and followed his kin into the night.
What a sizzler. I need to do a funny, I don't know, two guys standing next to a cup. Pointy spear and I don't know what we're gonna call that. Let's see. It's this one, right? That one's already lined up. And then this.
That's all of them. Grab the prism and let's head back to the theater.
Now I want to open this, which actually is the only way to get there to the theater. So, actually, I might not want to do that if I want that metal. Which, here's the question. Is it worth it? Is it worth hauling my sorry butt all the way up there to get one piece of metal when I already have 2 in my pocket? I don't think so. I don't think it is, sadly, which is a shame. Because I've been doing a lot of 100%ing this whole time, but I went the wrong way. I need to go this way. Actually, yeah. That way. Bugman.
Your thoughts are so loud, Count Rafferty.
Well, isn't this a surprise? Excuse me. Ow, my bones. My fragile bones. Let's store all this. Actually, wait. I am going to consume a pill. Make a pill. Probably make some bullets. Because I desperately need stuff. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss fight. Because I do not think I am in a good situation to be doing a boss fight. Like, I feel like I'm in a pretty bad spot. Then again, I've been saying that this whole game, and yet I just keep trucking. So that's where it gets really weird with this game, because, again, I feel like it's really hard, but yet I do somehow still manage to go. Like, I'm still doing it. I haven't really hit, like, a huge, crazy wall. So I would like to praise them in that it does seem like it's balanced just right, but man, is it really teetering on that line. Because, yeah, it just feels like at a moment's notice, if I was to beef it and just be like, I'm gonna do something silly, I'd just be done. Like, there wouldn't be anything I could do about it. Okay, so I need to go left.
You are not the head servant.
Yes, I am. Here's my face. Excuse you. I need to save my crazy wife.
DI, we're back.
Cal, did we get all we need? Once you put in that prism, we're going to have to get out of here.
I'm good enough. I mean, yeah, I didn't pick up metal scraps, which again, I don't think is gonna be the break of this game. Get this mouse out of the way.
Look out!
Oh my god!
I don't think I can get that.
Hey! No! 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 Give her back! Fee!
Quick, Cal! Don't let it get away!
I guess I'm going this way.
No.
Reach the boat before the slither. I don't think there is a... Pick up some stuff. Ow! What the heck? Oh, oh, oh.
They're heading back to the boat.
Hang on. I think I got everything.
That giant creature seemed almost intelligent.
Can I make anything? Because there's a lot of stuff.
Hive mind. The more worms, the more dangerous.
So it was the Slither.
Aw, that sucks. Hang on. There's gotta be a way I can do this. Rifle ammo. Yeah.
That's my guess.
I'm a little concerned, though. Especially because of the big area that's coming up ahead. Honestly, I might as well have this gun out. Consume these bullets.
Oh my god.
I think we found the refugees.
It smells so bad. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. I really want that gunpowder. Ooh, you got me. You got me over a barrel.
Hurry up, Cal.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm over here having to do math. Ooh. Ooh, that
Let's
sucks.
go.
I'm working on it, lady. Ooh, I gotta just, yeah. I know that's such a waste, but...
Quickly.
This would make space, right? Everything is important.
Slither
Okay.
blocks the path. I can't get through.
I think I can get through this barrier, Cal.
Probably
Just
shouldn't have done what I
time.
did.
Watch out, Slither.
I mean, she just said she needed time, right? So theoretically... all I need to do... Can you reload sometime this century? How's my health doing? It's doing okay. I'm a little wounded. Yeah. Honestly, it's you guys that suck the most. Whoa!
That all you got?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
There's more, Cal.
I'm on it. Just do your thing.
What? I'm so slow. Take the pills.
Baby, don't mean to press, but how much longer are we talking here?
Soon. Relatively soon.
Why is everyone faster than me? I mean, yeah, like, I can't hit anything with a melee hit. I'm constantly being chased. This boss fight sucks. This one is way worse. Might as well. Than the one before. Great. Fantastic.
Is that it?
Something tells me no.
But can we just... can we not?
Oh, I hate these things.
Yeah, any minute now. Oh, I don't know why. Some of the interactions are so slow. I don't even know if I can do that. Was I just wasting bullets? The loading is just so slow. I was right, though. I did say that eventually I was just gonna have to fight like everything. So that's cool. Just reload the freaking gun. There is not enough bullets. In the world for this. The enemies in this game are just the annoyingest little shits you could ever imagine. I mean, yeah, might as well.
That's amazing. Come on, we gotta
Wow,
go.
that's amazing. You opened a door. I could have never have done that in a million years. Actually, you didn't even open a door. You just moved a bunch of worms.
We have to get my body.
Lady, your body's gone. Long gone. It's in the next area. The next state. It's in the next country.
No.
Cal, I'm spent.
We gotta get my boat. We can still catch it. Faye?
I'm having a space
What's going
seizure.
on? Faye, what's happening? Baby, speak to me. What do you need? What do I do? No, no, please, no. Not again, Faye. Faye! Yai nga nga. Yog sothoth. He
I'm glad he remembers those words, because I sure as heck didn't. So... At first I thought she was gonna wake up and then he was gonna be in the nightshade, but it's like, well, her body's all the way over there. How would that work?
I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer.
Yeah, I don't know what that
That's
means.
what I said.
When?
What did you just do? How did you fix me?
Recall. You were drifting, so I did the resurrection ritual again. I think it restored some of your energy.
Not just energy, memories. And I saw myself somewhere in the dream, I think.
What's a dreamer?
They see other worlds in their sleep.
Hey, bug guy.
Stay back.
Why are you here?
As herald of the timeless dawn, I must watch.
As what? Tell me all you know. What am I?
Don't worry. I'm not proposing.
Hush, baby. Rest. We have a lot to think about.
I'm sorry, Faye. That thing got away with your body.
Again.
I failed.
No. I can still sense it. If we get to the boat, we can follow it.
I don't suppose the boat has supplies. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Nothing here has supplies. Yeah, that's just how you get back to the hospital. Well, off we go. I don't even know why they let me roam around. We're gonna slowly putt-putt after the ship. Now we're back in Arkham.
I knew I was special.
Well, I guess we were always in Arkham.
It explains so much.
You're acting like all this is good news.
It is good news. It means I have power too. Just wait until these worms learn who they're dealing with.
I'm afraid of, Faye, is that they already know.
I mean,
We're
yeah.
almost there.
That's why they're trying to steal your body.
Should be up ahead.
Please tell me your body is not in there.
It is. I can feel it. Why?
Because we don't go into the fish market, Faye.
Ever. I don't know why, but what's so bad about the fish market?
It's just all so sad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's more stuff. Not trying to kill me yet. So this is the only way into the fish market. Is over a rickety car. Arkham Fish Market. Very extravagant. I think it's also safe to say this place is a ticking time bomb. I mean, it was evacuating, but now it feels like it's even worse. The ocean is all drained up because it's all spitting in here. Oh.
Some sort of local celebrity?
Join Ma's dungeon and fight dragons. Become an adventurer. Interesting. I could make... Wait. Oh no, it's metal. I could make, heal. What I could make. I don't need that yet. Non-existence of Arkham. Governor denies existence of Arkham amidst catastrophic flooding by Sam Trench. August 8th, 1929, Boston, Massachusetts. In a stunning statement, Massachusetts Governor Randall Yates denied the existence of Arkham, despite numerous first-hand accounts and photo documenting the rising waters and devastation. Yates insisted Arkham isn't real. It's not on any map, I know. There's so-called floods, hogwash. In response, Arkham's mayor, Joseph Peabody, released a statement. Governor, Yates may live in denial, but Arkham and its people are very real and enduring a great hardship. Meanwhile, locals continue their own flood relief efforts, even as the state turns a blind eye. It's locked. No entry. Yeah. I thought maybe there was a door I could open, but doesn't seem that way.
It's all gone, isn't it, Arkham? It's just rubble.
No, it's great.
Our friends, our colleagues, the Lewises.
They're fine. Most of the city was evacuated when the flood got worse. Speaking of, it was twins.
Pardon me?
The Lewises. Chloe had twins.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Arkham will survive.
In what manner, though, will it survive? The aftermath? Everybody just comes back? You'd think people would be more concerned on what's happening. The fact that it's flooding the whole city like this. There's a big old boat. So the Slither are becoming smart, I guess. Smart enough.
There's your body. We need to get inside.
We need to get into that big boat.
I can sense another eye nearby, Cal. Just like at the hospital.
Are you gonna tell me I gotta do the same puzzle twice?
Unstable. We might not have long.
That would suck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it's the same exact thing of like, you must find the symbols, it would be a little boring, I'd say. Hopefully, it's a little fancy. But it looks like I found
my knees.
a save point. Oh. Something that I can actually read. Joe Marsh and the Filter Crew, proud workers at the Arkham Fish Market. Emily, Mary, Mason, Ethel, Mary, Joe, Thelma, Sybil, April 19th, 1929. Interesting. Regarding Leyden jars. Dear Joe, been years since I left Arkham and the fish market, but I still think of it. I'm an old man now, but something curious happened. I got a letter from Dr. Herbert West. He found my old article on neuroconductive work and seems real interested. You might recall Leyden jars. Nervous pathways, stimulus response. The jars could trigger motor activity in select tissues by acting in a polarity catalyst, bringing the hemispheric gap in the creature's nervous systems. Anyway, there might still be a few Leyden jars in my old shop upstairs. Perhaps you can check and send them on up to West. He could make something of them. I hope you're holding up well, Joe. Those skin troubles ever clear? Take care, old friend. Professor Harcourt. Message from the depths. Our kind from the depths send a message on human skin. Brothers from the land, we are coming. There was a shift in the stars and the water rises. Soon you will hear the call. You must prepare. There is war in the abyss. We got to gather gold, much as we can from the old shipwrecks. You'll be turning it into sacred jewelry. Then once the tide rises, you must gather cattle. Anyone stranded in the flood, not for mating with, no, their blood will make our gold stronger. J.M. Ain't no path left for the unworthy, only for them that serve Dagon's will. The tide is rising. Jeweler's Workshop. Jewel plus funny rock. Go to I. I make weapons. Weapons of war. And then cattle goes to Grindmaw in the ship.
See, Cal, there is an eye. That's why they brought my body.
I
in.
wasn't questioning you.
Just gonna ignore everything else.
Jace. She's like, see, I was right. But I think that's where I'll end this video here because I feel like we've been going for a while. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this game gives me, it's constantly polarizing because it's like, 1 minute I think that I'm getting ahead and I'm feeling good, and then the next minute it just punches you in the nose. And again, I guess that's the thing that I have to just register is that it is doing it well. It is technically a survival horror. You have to be very conscious of how much you're spending in terms of your ammunition, what you're doing. It's just kind of a different mindset. And again, that is going to be the thing that I'm going to try to improve upon. Because again, it's not bad. There's nothing bad about the game so far, but there are things about it that are just frustrating to me because it's like, I just want an inch. Like the inventory is a very good example of this, of just, you get 2 slots and then they take away 3 because they're like, oh, you need the prism thing and the faces and a key and this, and you're just like, I don't have enough space because then you got to put away a gun, but then you don't have enough ammo, and it's just like, it's just this constant dance, and it just eventually it does get a little frustrating, even though it is technically doing what the game entails. It is a survival horror game. I guess it's just like, I don't know. Resident Evil, I think, has hit a stride with it to where I understand Resident Evil. And I think they know what they can get away with on certain difficulty modes, and on normal, it's very doable. Obviously, this game is kind of brand new to it. They haven't done a survival horror game like this ever. The first Sinking City is nowhere near like this, either a good way or a bad way, depending on how you look at it. But this is a spiritual successor in the fact that even though it is the Sinking City 2, it really has no elements from the first game. It feels like an all-new thing in its own situation. Honestly, they could have called this game anything, and, you know, it feels like it's its own thing. There is no sequel attached to this, which might be a negative in some eyes for people. I know it is kind of for me, because I would like more of the detective things. As much as you get the investigation thing here, it's not really, you know, it's not really got the same beats as the first game did when it came to the detective work. But again, I'm still enjoying this to a degree. There are moments where I'm a little frustrated, but I wouldn't be going this far with it if I absolutely despise the game. So as much as I may be moaning and groaning sometimes, just know that it comes with a you know, a situation where I'm still enjoying it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this as well. Of course, feel free to check out the link down in the description below where you can check this game out for yourself. But I would like to thank the Patreon supporters, that being Monsenstar, Great Grand Soap, and Joe Jones, for supporting the channel via the Patreon. And you too can, of course, support the channel on Patreon. My tongue slips. Yeah, you can support the channel on Patreon or YouTube members. For as low as $1, you get a shout out. And for some of the higher benefits on Patreon, you get some extra rewards. For YouTube, even at $1, you get the emotes, you get the badges. It's just for people who want to kind of give out that little extra support, because it does go a long way. As much as you might not think so, if a bunch of people give $1, I mean, that helps the channel. So, I mean, yeah, feel free to donate if you want, or that you can just do a straight donation. I think it's the super thanks, but yeah, there's a lot of ways for you to monetarily support the channel. But don't worry, because there are other ways that you can support the channel if you don't have the money, or if you don't want to spend the money. It's perfectly fine. You can always support the channel by liking the video, sharing it around, leaving a comment, especially leaving a comment. I love to see your guys' opinions and thoughts about the games going on, like how the game is playing. Is it what you're enjoying? I'd love to see your opinions. And you can always ring the bell, ding the bell, whatever you want to call it, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. It helps you guys stay notified, keeps you up to date on everything for the daily videos, because sometimes YouTube doesn't notify people, so ringing the bell does in fact help. But hopefully you all enjoyed, and hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.